Our other big story tonight, under attack by a suspect with a sword. A clerk fights back, a Good Samaritan wounded in the struggle. It's the kind of neighborhood store a lot of people stop at every day, only this time a terrifying customer came in wielding a long and sharp weapon. The attacker tried to bolt it first, but a bystander said not so fast. News 4's George Rickard has the very latest on this tonight. George?
Yeah, talk about intimidating. This man is described as being 6'4", 300 pounds, carrying a sword, and he is still on the loose.
Doesn't happen all the time.
But Buffalo Police spokesman Mike DeGeorge says it did happen at about 3 a.m. at the Sunoco A+ Mart at Hertel and Colvin. A man walked in with a sword, demanded money from the clerk, and then fled. But that was only the beginning.
At that point, the suspect confronted another individual in the parking lot where either some type of fight or jostling began between the two. And the suspect ended up striking the individual with the sword in the head area.
That's when the store clerk came out with a baseball bat and hit the suspect with the sword in the shoulder until he left the scene.
Kind of freaky. Yeah. You know what I mean? But the way things are happening today, nothing surprises me. Nothing.
Could have been maybe drinking or something or on drugs. Sounds like it. I mean, sort of bizarre to be walking around with a samurai sword.
Yeah. And hopefully they catch the guy soon before he hurts somebody.
Michael Kerwin had just closed up his bar across the street about an hour before the 3 a.m. robbery.
Thank God we have the police presence around here that we do, and Hertel Avenue is a great street, and it's doing well, so hopefully this doesn't deter anybody.
News 4 has learned that surveillance cameras at the store and the police camera across the street caught images of the suspect.
Heavy set, maybe 6'4", about 300 pounds, wearing a blue hoodie and a bandana.
Does that make a difference? Does that make you feel more secure having the police camera there?
Oh, absolutely. I wish we had more on the street, but I'm all for them.
Anyone with information is urged to call the Buffalo Police confidential tip line at 847-2255. That spells out tip call. We also have that number on our website, WIVB.com. Incidentally, the man who was hit with the sword has been released from ECMC. Live in the newsroom, George Rickard, News 4 at 5.